Cluck, cluck, and dragon. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. So yeah, this game that we're going to be playing is called Monster of the Week. It is going to be the special that we are running during the month of October. There's going to be 2 episodes of that and 2 episodes of our regular campaign. They are backlogged, so we won't have to worry about recording sessions because this month is fucked for us. So I'm going to take off this annoying stuff. I literally spent $1 for, like, what, 15 seconds worth of joke? I don't even care.
Totally worth it.
Best part about being a economically friendly sales associate. I work at the Dollar Tree. Don't judge me. So yes, we have a special guest too. In fact, we also have 3. Come forward and say hello to the people.
Hello.
Mr. Johnny Two Phones is going to have his first time running a game. We are so excited. We are also nervous, and I don't have enough room for this.
You may refer to me as the Keeper.
Not the DM, not the GM. He is the keeper.
Mm-hmm.
We also have 2 other guests, friends of Biscuit. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves? Just no last names, please.
I'm Carissa.
I will be Hans.
I will be Hans. Hello, how are you? I'm from Sweden.
Yeah.
Well, that's not my character's name, but...
All right. But, so we are actually going to start going around the table, and we're going to be talking about our characters, because we have them all sorted out. Some of us have secrets, some of us do not. I do not know who has what. I know none of this. However, I believe our keeper knows all.
I do.
You do? This is going to be quite entertaining.
Poor Daisy.
So, who do we want to start with? Shall we start with you, or shall we start with you and go around?
Sure, I'll start.
Okay.
Long time listener, first time caller. So
Yeah,
am I doing backdrop story?
Start with your name.
what is your character's
So,
name?
I will be Hans the Flake.
What are some of your
Backstories?
descriptors?
So, backstory of Hans
Yeah.
is raised by the cultists.
Mhm.
He didn't much like this after his twin sister was murdered. Kind of went a little crazy. And then killed everyone to take over the power, and now is seeking even more power from all the other cults in the area.
Okay.
That is an interesting character choice for the Flake, I must say.
All right, rock on.
All right. I'm going to be Carmen, the Spooky. I don't remember a lot about my childhood. There's a lot of blank spaces. I just remember being abandoned at a young age and kind of just fending for myself. I've kind of been a little lone wolf for a while, or lone cat, as you could say, because I have a little bit of cat tendencies and personality features. I don't really have a purpose. I kind of just got mixed in with you guys, and you find some assets in me, and sometimes you're kind of wondering why I'm even around.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Kyle Blakely here, how's it going? I am the preacher of this here town. Not from around here, though. I grew up in Texas. Not true, I was actually raised up in Maine, but let's not get into that. I'm actually here because the last preacher left town, and I mysteriously showed up and took over the church, and y'all actually, every Wednesday, you join me for a tea tasting and Bible study because there ain't fuck all to do in this town on a Wednesday night. And I have some secrets that will be coming up in-game.
Okay then.
Hey, I told you this is going to be fun. It's Halloween, you got to get in character, motherfucker.
All right. Well, I am Cheddar Cheese the Wronged. That is French for "Let me plow your mother."
And end of funding.
Demonetized. I love it.
So, I was abandoned by my parents at a very young age, and I found only one friend. It was my puppy, who was named Pepper Jack. He got murdered by an unknown parasite, and now I'm on revenge.
That'd be a tapeworm.
It's unknown. Maybe it's not a tapeworm.
Could be a ringworm.
Maybe we gotta find that out.
Hi, I'm Tom. I work at an economically
friendly sales
associate.
When you said you were going to make me, I didn't think you were actually going to go that deep into character.
Since high school, I've been around, so I'm kind of an expert, but I've also seen some things, so I'm kind of a flake.
A lot of things. Things that we will not discuss here on the YouTubes.
Because we will get demonetized. And
That's
probably
Arrested.
striked.
Arrested and deported.
Sanctioned.
Possibly.
Oh, fuck. Where'd my dice go? There they are.
Okay.
Now, we are also missing Jay. I believe he is on his way.
What a rhymer.
Hmm?
What a rhymer.
Yeah, right? Is he coming?
I thought you said he was.
I don't know. I have no way
Why
of
don't
checking the
you know
messages.
this?
Either way.
God.
So I just need to dig out my shinies. My math rocks.
You should bring your calculator.
Oh, I did.
It's 2 6-sided dice. Anyone who needs a calculator, just get out now.
I got a little
Fuck
worried.
off.
I was like, serious arithmetic going on
Look at who
here.
you're talking to.
I'm going to be drunk in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, what are you
Fingers.
talking about? I need a calculator.
Hold on, wait.
Unless you're lucky, you can
So-
you can use your fingers.
With the bonuses, I can't roll over a 15. So which one of you wants me to take that shoe off? Because it's either your side or your side.
You can go sit over there and do
Fuck
that.
off. Alright, so. Keeper. Paint me a word picture.
Okay, so
I'm just going to assume Jay ain't coming. Could somebody text him?
Oh my god. You are so demanding.
No, I'm, like, my phone's right there.
I know, but you're so demanding.
Alright.
it is Wednesday night. You have all met at Tom's storefront.
I'm gonna stop you right there, sir. It's Kyle. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, Kyle. I forgot.
Don't
You
be,
punch
you have
drywall
all
and
met-
drink Monster?
don't be bringing that fake news up in here.
Do you also punch
You-
drywall and drink Monster?
You have all
No, I'm a
met
conservative.
at Tom's storefront House of Preacher. It is in a dilapidated section of town that he rents out. There are folding chairs all around. There is a shabbily yet characteristic big cross up on a very shabby podium,
Hey,
which
don't you be calling it shabby. My granddaddy built that.
it has a lot of character, and it is very rustic-esque charming. You have all gathered here because individually you have noticed some changes going on in town. Some people you have become friends with have started acting strange. They are starting to be more conforming to some of the town's regulations in how they act and how they speak and stuff like that. And you all, having the backgrounds that you all have, believe that there is something sinister going on. And so you have all gathered on your Bible study and biscuit night to drink some tea and to discuss the current climate that you feel is plaguing the town.
40 minutes.
So who's doing what? I'm walking around, checking up on everybody, seeing if they need refills.
Okay.
You notice my cup has not been empty since. It still has a brown liquid in it, but you could swear it wasn't that color.
And I also swear that I never refilled your cup once.
So in
Hold on, wait. For this, I'm gonna roll to investigate a mystery. Hold on, because we're gonna get into this now. Hold on, investigate a mystery. I need to roll sharp. All right, so I'm gonna roll my 2d6. That's all you need for this game is just 2d6. All right, so it's a 3 and a 4, and I'm in that, so plus 1, so it's an 8.
okay, so what is your thing say?
That is a
for-
mixed success.
Okay, so you are acutely aware. Of,
Okay, so if I may, just I
You may
hate
not.
to cut you off. When you investigate a mystery, roll plus blah 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 blah. On a 7 to 9, which I had the 8, I can hold 1.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to spend that as the what happened here. There are various questions you can ask, and I'm just like cashing in on one of those questions. Just what happened here.
Okay, so what happened is you've been in town for about a year now, correct?
No, just with his cup. That's all I
What?
need.
So
His cup has been refilling itself without me doing it.
Oh, so not the actual mystery.
Yeah, no, I just want to know what's going on with this cup.
How well prepared are you?
I'm trying
apparently
to
it's gonna be
ease you
nitty-gritty.
in. Now, bear in mind, since it is also something that he has done, this game is also more derived to players can play in on the
Yeah.
narrative.
No, I just was not aware you were going there this early in the game. Okay.
Yeah.
So, unbeknownst to all of you, except for, ma'am, what is your name again? I forget.
Carmen.
Except for Carmen, his tea has actually been refilling via a specter.
A specter in the
A
room.
specter has been refilling his tea for him.
So,
But it's not tea.
It's not tea. Must
No.
be ectoplasm then.
So there's someone else
No,
besides
it's-
us.
No,
here.
it's liquor.
It's liquor.
It's a brownish liquid.
Oh.
rum.
Rum.
So,
He really went deep into that with this.
wow.
By the way, really, rum and tea, that doesn't mix.
I don't think
There
it's rum.
isn't-
I just think it's bad faucets in the church.
Yeah,
No.
You want to
No.
grab that knife on my back?
No, right. I downed the tea and then filled it with
Nice.
rum.
Okay. All right. I love it.
You are clearly a blackout drunk and you have just not remembered that you have been refilling your teacup.
Brown out. He won't remember anything, but nobody else is going to know he's drunk.
So, whilst investigating the mystery of the teacup, two members of the more well-to-do section of the town have entered into your fine establishment. They're dressed in very formal wear, and almost sort of look like 1950s vibe. So think June Cleaver and her husband.
Sure. Bonnie and Clyde. Got it.
Okay.
Can I see the move list?
Hunter rolls.
So their names are Biff and Buffy.
Okay.
And Buffy enters. Hi y'all, how y'all doing tonight? I know y'all here and talking about the little mystery you think that's going on, and I think it is just adorable. Oh, aren't you cute, sweetie? What's your name?
Carmen.
Oh, that's such a pretty name, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, my husband Biff and I wanted to come and invite y'all to a party. We know that you have your concerns, you know, being people of lesser means about your friends, you know, acting strange and disappearing and whatnot. And we want you to know we understand your plight. So this is a fundraiser party for you. There's gonna be food and drinks for all of y'all.
Liquor?
Of course.
What's the
I'm
money
in.
going towards?
It's you know going towards you people and you know the problems that y'all have in.
Considering my history, I'm going to roll to manipulate somebody to have them stay for an hour and enjoy the fine tea and Bible study.
Roll it.
Now, here's the thing.
But so when you roll for a move, this is out of character. When you roll for a move, try and describe how you're doing it. So like with Cletus here, I don't remember
Kyle.
your real name. Sorry,
Kyle Blakely. Cletus would have been better, though.
Describe how you are going to try to manipulate.
Yeah, I will actually be doing that, but I also want to tell you ahead of time, I'm
Mhm.
not going to have to roll charm
Oh.
because I have unnatural appeal in my current, and I would have to roll plus weird instead of plus charm. But basically, I'm going to say, well, I mean, the party here just got started. We've only been here for about 20 minutes.
That's okay. The
So
party
how
isn't till tomorrow night.
Oh, it's not till tomorrow night? Well, how about you guys stay and enjoy some good old Southern hospitality?
Well, we are caught up.
I've
on
got
our
tea
tetanus.
from India.
We are caught up on our tetanus shot, so I don't see why not.
I'm rolling mine. That is an 8 plus 3, so that's an 11.
That's
So-
a critical success.
Pretty much, yes. So let's see. On a 10 plus, they'll do it for the reason you gave them. If you ask too much, they'll tell you the minimum it would take for them to do blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. So they staying.
So they're staying.
Yeah, we would love to stay. We can't stay for too long though, baby.
I know, only an hour.
We still gotta
We
still gotta set up for that party for these folks tomorrow.
We
We
just
want it to look good for y'all.
Only need an hour. I've noticed I haven't seen you in church on Sundays or the Saturday nights.
We go to our own church up on the hill.
So at this point,
Mhm.
I want to use telepathy.
Mhm.
How do I go about rolling for that? I'm gonna investigate, or I'm gonna read a bad situation.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna need sharp for that, right?
Okay. Read a bad situation. When
Yeah.
you look around and read a bad situation, you would roll plus sharp. Now you would want to get a 10 plus, which would be a success. 7 to 9 is a mixed success. Anything under a 7 is a failure.
Okay.
And he would get to take a hard move, which is basically a punishment. Yes.
Okay. So I roll.
Read a bad situation. You would also
I want to ask one of those questions to the keeper.
yeah, so
or-
on a 10 plus, you get hold 3. On a 7 to 9, you get hold 1. These are the holds. You can ask the keeper one of the following questions or as many holds as you have. What is my best way in? What is my
Mhm.
best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? Like, what could you hurt
Yeah.
the most? And what is the best way to protect the victims?
Okay.
The victims, I'm assuming, have not been identified yet.
So I'm rolling for a sharp,
Dice,
and then
dice roll, please.
So
That's a 3.
that's a 4 with my sharp.
Okay. So mark down experience because every time you
Okay.
eat it, you get
Experience.
experience.
Yeah,
I
just
get
mark down-
1.
Yeah,
you
just
get
mark 1 box.
Okay.
I just realized I played my character that I'm not going to level up very
But
quickly.
that wasn't successful.
That was a failure.
Okay.
That was a
cool.
bad failure. And now you said you did that with telepathy.
With telepathy.
Okay. So this is only for you to hear, but if they hear, that's fine because it's nothing
Yeah.
pertinent. Jesus Christ, I can't wait to get the hell out of here. These idiots. Goddamn. Look at that one with them teeth.
Talking about you this time.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing we're doing what we're doing.
I realize that you haven't been on camera in a little while, but might want to do that a bit louder next time.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
Hmm.
I don't have the best recording equipment. I'm using a freaking cell phone.
Does anyone else think it's really weird what they're doing here? Like, I could have sworn I just heard him say, "Thank God we're doing what we're doing," but maybe that was just me.
I didn't hear nothing, but I gotta say, I haven't seen them hair nor hide for about 2 years since I've been here.
Hmm.
Seen them in town, not in church. Don't trust those non-church going people. Christmas and Easter I can understand, but don't show up at all.
We have a different church. You know.
Nearest
Okay.
church is 10 miles away.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm a very open-minded person. I would love to come see it sometime.
Yeah, that would be so just really nice if you would come to our church.
Well, where is it?
We go to church up on the hill there, you know.
Is that where the party is going to be tomorrow?
No, party's gonna be at our house. The church is just right around the corner, huh?
Oh, okay.
So what about that tea there?
No problem. I immediately walk into the kitchen, grab the pot, 2 cups, I'm like waiter styling, carrying them over with my janky ass finger. All right, just here, hey, drink up.
Oh,
Still hot and fresh. This is a
No.
fresh pot.
no saucer. How quaint.
Oh no, it was saucer and everything. This is the good china. It's chipped to hell.
So nice. It must have been in your family for years.
No, just got it at the thrift store.
You're very frugal. aren't you?
$5 for the whole set. That's damn expensive.
Okay. Well, this has been lovely, y'all. We
So
yeah.
what do I do if I don't trust? people, so I want to like sense motive.
Ooh, there's a thing for that.
That there is, isn't there?
That would be investigative mystery,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you would want to ask.
All right. So, I don't trust fancy rich people. I never like fancy rich people.
I hate anybody who wears a tie.
anyone with
Who
a
would
tie.
who would wake up in the morning and tie a noose around your neck?
Exactly. So,
God, you're playing me
so
very
I'm
well.
going
You
to
play me better than I
investigate a
do.
mystery. So that's a 6 plus a 2. That's an 8.
Oh, what's that say for 8?
Mixed success.
Mixed success.
So he gets to hold one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to hold?
What is being concealed here?
Ooh, I like it.
I'm trying to think of how to phrase it without giving too much away.
Just use
The
minimal
party?
explanations.
The party is real, but there are a great many ulterior motives, if that helps.
Okay, now he knows that. We do not.
Correct.
I'm gonna wait until they leave. So
Oh, y'all have a good night now. We hope to see y'all tomorrow, 6 o'clock sharp. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
I immediately like rush at the. Oh, you're leaving here. Let me get the door for you.
Thank you.
Good old Southern hospitality. All right, you all have a nice night. You hear?
You too.
so they're gone out of earshot.
They are gone. They are out of earshot.
I am escorting them to the car, opening the doors for them, etc.
They have a chauffeur, but they.
Oh, okay.
Soon
I'm
as,
still. I'm like it's.
They wear suits. Okay.
I can handle this.
soon as he's back, I go. This party's a load of bullshit.
That sounded nice to me.
I don't know.
Well,
That
party-
church was weird.
Party might be real, but why the hell would someone like that invite us?
You mean like the church is weird, or that church is weird?
I think that church is
Okay,
weird.
just making sure.
We've never even heard of it before.
Okay, I like that.
I'm gonna start crying over Pepper Jack.
You okay there?
I just miss him so much.
You okay?
I don't know. I miss him.
You need me to pray for you?
I just miss him. Pepper Jack.
He like had to look at the name. You're a horrible
Drinking
father.
my heart away.
Mountain Dew or rum? As you can tell, we have fun here.
All right. So jumping ahead.
Jumping ahead.
It is now the night of the party, and you are all en route in your own special way. Y'all going together, going as a group, going solo. What's going on?
I offered to carpool everybody in the church van.
Oh, all right.
I ordered an Uber pool when I heard that.
I'm walking. I kind of want to get there a little late and check out the surrounding area while no one's like really paying attention.
Okay.
I'm going. I'm carrying a concealed weapon.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
That's the things I need to watch for.
But I always have one.
I like that.
Just gonna be walking there.
I just
crying over
realized
Jack.
I literally don't have my knife on me right now.
You're slacking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were also waiting for like an hour for everyone to arrive.
Well,
All right. So Tom, you pull up in your church van, which I'm assuming is
Beaten down, battered, broken, and sputtering.
thick
So,
black cloud trailing behind you.
Oh, yeah.
As you're driving up this luscious there you see a luscious southern plantation.
Which, by the way, I wanted to ask, where is this town?
Well, let's just say the South.
Okay.
Since you keep talking about southern hospitality, let's just say Virginia.
I love it.
So you're driving up this plantation, luscious trees on either side, with your bus sputtering thick black smoke coming out the tail.
I'm just curious, who came with me?
I did.
You did? I'm pointing out a lot of the trees and the crops and giving what information I know about them. Like I don't know what that thing's called. I think it's a fern of some sort. Fucking huge though.
You see this big roundabout with very nice, old, expensive cars, Jaguars, Mustangs, Lamborghinis, stuff like that.
I parallel park between two white ones. Why it's a good lucky color?
The valet asked you if you would like him to find a more suitable location. Would you like me to find a more suitable location?
No, this is good.
Junkyard.
No, look, you got three white vehicles right here on the line. You got three. That's good luck for you, boy. Look at that, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, all white. It's good.
Can I
This
take your
hurts to
keys?
say.
Can I take your keys for safekeeping?
Sure, no problem. Here you go. You hold on to these. I just toss them to him, right? And I walk over and I go, oh, but I gotta shake your hand. And I got like a nice crisp $1 bill in there, and you keep that. Just whisper in his ear.
Thank you, sir.
It's no problem. Just hoping to see you in church on Sunday.
I get out of the van, and
Pisses behind it.
no, but I am carrying a little black box with like a silver like thing on it. It's that.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
You got your vape. You're just sitting there going,
I'm vaping.
what's in it?
Question is, what's in the vape? But
It's salt, Nick.
So you two, and oh, sorry, how are you getting?
I'm taking a walk, crying over Pepper Jack, not being able to walk with me. So he would have loved
Leash
this
in
walk.
hand.
Yes, but can't be leash in hand too. Just dragging along.
Or is that just
Come on, Pepper Jack.
Why'd they have to get you? You would have loved this walk.
You walk up the rest of the way up the stone driveway into a great bit up the steps and into a room with an all marble floor, a staircase that splits and goes up both ways, very bright lights. There's an orchestra band in one of the great halls to your left, and another great hall to your right are tables and tables lined with food and booze.
go straight over to the food and booze.
And you are greeted by your most gracious hosts, Buffy and Biff. Oh my god, I can't believe you two came. Is that your van out there?
Yep. Been in my family for about 2 years now.
It looks like it's been there longer.
Yeah. No, I got it on a good deal.
I'm sure you did, honey. That's so great for you.
Didn't even have to dip into the church's resources for it.
Great. So we got people mingling over there, and we got food and booze over on this side.
I'm already over on that side.
I can see your friend has already helped himself to the cheaper alcohol.
True. Let's see here. I need to do something. But I'm just not sure how I want to go about doing it.
So if you want a minute, I can start with everyone else.
Yeah, go for it.
So,
Basically what I'm doing as I'm reading this is I'm just kind of like observing the crowd, and also because of what my character is, I'm observing all possible exits and targets.
gotcha. So, Hans, you said you got an Uber Black.
Ooh. Did I upgrade on the way over?
I thought I heard you say Uber
Oh, I went
Black.
Uber Pool. I mean,
Oh,
I got a
Uber
ruffled
Pool.
suit on. It's not that good. I mean,
Take the upgrade.
but you know what? Income taxes came in. I went Uber Black. Trying to
Treat yourself.
treat myself, make myself look a little more. Maybe I'll fit in with the suities.
So you pull up in your Uber Black. You step out, and the valet says, "Sir, can I park your car for you?"
This is an Uber, bro. Do you know what an Uber is, my friend?
Sorry, sir, we don't get a whole lot of people who Uber up here. Please.
I overhear that. I go, what? Y'all get Lyft?
Go in and make yourself at home.
Thank you.
It's so glad you could come. Did you get that suit at the same thrift store that Kyle got his teapot?
There's 9
so
thrift stores in
cute.
this town. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, this was a tailored suit. It's just I didn't get to bring it to the laundromat before coming over. I apologize.
I can tell.
What, you don't like the way it looks on me?
It looks fine on you, dear.
Now, can I use my suspicious mind and tell if you're lying to me right now?
Yeah, sure. That's what you're using for me.
No.
Just do it up.
I can
Just do it
tell.
up.
Okay. What was that? So, thank you.
Come here. There is someone I want you to meet.
Okay, and who is this?
My husband.
Oh, is this
Yeah.
Biff? Was Biff the boy?
Yeah.
Oh, Biff. I've heard your name
Yeah.
around town, Biff.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
How you doing, brah?
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Just disclaimer, trigger warning. I'm going to say something stupid. Is he black?
He's been getting blacker.
I don't know.
He's been evolving as we go.
I know how cunty, rich, white Southern bitches talk. I don't know how their husbands talk.
I love how you dropped cunty after I said disclaimer, trigger warning. Thank you.
You do editing, right? You bleep?
No. We upload our shit raw.
Just the way we like it.
Yep.
It's nice to meet you, Biff. Biff, what's in the other room?
Pepper Jack.
In the other room we got that hard liquor and food. I want to show you around to some other gentlemen here while
Okay.
the women go and do their womenly things serving.
Walker.
I heard gentlemen, my
Perfect.
ears perked up a little bit.
Can I offer you a cigar and brandy?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll have my boy bring that right over to you. A butler comes in, all white gloves, very formal tux, with a silver platter on it, which is a cigar sitting inside of a small tumbler of gin. Or brandy, I mean. And hands it to you.
I'll pick it up. I hold it wrong. Like a mug. Does anybody have a light? Anybody?
Here you go,
Oh,
sir.
thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Can we retcon that
Work on what?
lighting of the cigar?
Yeah.
I have a fun little idea. I walk over. Oh, looks like you might need something like this, right? And I flick my wrist, and the lighter comes out. Nice, polished Zippo. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing with this? Oh, there you go. Light it up.
Oh, thank you, Pastor.
All right.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Flip it back, and it goes back into my sleeve.
Someone call for fire?
Nope, we got it. Just stay over there, please.
Okay.
Pepper Jack used to love peeing on fires.
You're not even in the scene.
We're not there yet.
He's outside the window crying.
This is great.
We're both still walking.
He's leaning
Maybe
up
I
against the
left
van.
earlier.
Pepper Jack love chasing vans.
So as you're puffing on this,
Okay.
No, go ahead.
No,
Continue the
it's
story.
So- as you're puffing on the cigar, something about it just doesn't taste right to you.
Is it too fancy?
Tastes a little like arsenic.
And On to Carmen.
So, I actually started walking towards the house,
Mhm.
but then I was thinking about last night
Mm-hmm.
and that church, and I got an off-put feeling. So I started snooping around the corner. He said it was right around the corner. I did find a building. I don't know what it is. And I wanted to roll to invest or to read a bad situation and find the best way in. Can I do that?
Read a bad situation.
You
to
use the good dice for
find-
that one.
To find the best way
Into this building around
in.
the corner. I don't know if it's the church or not, but it's something.
So let's start with finding the best way in, and
Yeah.
then if you get in, you can roll for read a bad situation.
Can I actually see that? Let me help her out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So you're reading a bad situation?
to what's my best way in?
Well, you need to roll plus sharp for that first.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
roll first.
Okay. So I got a 5 plus 1 6.
That is a 6. That is actually a failure.
That is a failure. So you
You are failing.
Whatever.
so the building is fairly nondescript. You walk around it, you do see some windows, a couple of doors that look like, they might be just for like janitors to go in and out, but you don't find any way in. But mark an experience.
Racket experience like crazy here, girl.
All right. And I'm done there. I don't know if you want to take me anywhere else, but
Yeah, you ready to go to the house?
yeah.
Yeah. Which way you want to go in?
I am going to go
Yes, sir.
around the side and through the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm still kind of feeling the situation. I'm getting a bad vibe with this whole thing. So, I'm stalking it out.
You creep.
All right, so you go to the back of the house, and you actually end up in the kitchen when all of a sudden someone dressed in a maid's uniform enters. Oh, crap, I can't do it. I can't.
Do it.
Honey,
No, Mr.
I'm
Pearson not
sorry,
here.
but you are coming through the wrong door. Escorts go in on the side. This is for deliveries. The front is for guests. Okay?
I do wear
so,
fishnets
so you
now.
need to walk around to the side. Alright? Because if the missus catches you in here, it'll be both our asses.
That is fucking great.
You want to throw down? You want to start some shit? What's up?
No, so I walk out the back door, but then I see something. Kind of in the bushes. I saw it like a shadow or something. So I went.
That's probably him taking a piss.
Or it's two people playing the Cal game.
So I went over, and I'm going to do one more roll. I'm going to do another roll. I'm going to investigate a mystery. But with that said, when I do that, I'm going to use my sight. And that means I can...
That's your psychic sight?
The
or
sight.
spooky
You
sight?
can see the invisible,
Okay.
especially spirits and magical influences. However, remember, I also hallucinate. So this may or may not be real.
I'll let you know.
Okay? I'm throwing twists at you. So I'm going to investigate a mystery with that. Yeah, because that's when you investigate a mystery. So first I'm going to roll, right? Because I'm going to need a 10 plus on a sharp.
Can you get it now?
Big money.
So I got 12
Yes.
plus 1, so I got
Right.
13. All right? And yeah, so do I ask a specific thing or is it just pertaining to whatever I'm noticing?
It is whatever you are noticing. But if there's a specific set of questions there, then you do have to go by those.
Well, it does say on a 12 plus, you may ask the keeper any question you want about the mystery, not just the listed ones.
Oh yeah, then
Right
on.
away.
Do your thing.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that
okay.
does pertain to what you saw.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So, my question is... Are there any murders occurring that we haven't noticed? Because people are acting weird, and I haven't been keeping track of who, like, you know, the people necessarily. So there might have been one or two gone missing that I haven't noticed. I'm not sure. And I just saw this kind of like ghost-like thing in the bushes.
All right, so first things first, no, there are no murders going on
Okay.
at all.
So what's that ghost?
It's
Thing?
already.
Is it a dog?
It can't be
Actually,
Pepperjack. Well, it could
the
be.
ghost is a dog. You recognize it
Ah.
as Pepperjack
Ah!
because you recognize it as Pepperjack because of how much Chet has described it. But
He's got a
you
shrine
see-
in his house.
Don't be
You
judging
do
me.
see something
Pepperjack was my life.
on there that looks kind of on him, like the back of his neck, that looks kind of weird. And you notice that it's spectral, almost. Something that you know others won't be able to see.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, they won't be able to see Pepper.
No, he's real.
Pepperjack.
Pepperjack.
Get
yeah,
it right.
but it's a spirit.
No.
Right? No?
No.
Oh, it's the real... I thought he was dead.
Yeah, Pepperjack died.
He's dead.
It's called a twist. guys.
Oh my god!
Okay, so it's
I'm not
spectral.
Shyamalan.
So it
What?
appears
Please.
real.
So the thing on the back of his neck appears real to you. It is almost like a jello mold with little tentacles latching onto his neck. It's green.
Tentacles.
Tentacles.
We're getting into some tentacles.
Okay, so that freaked me out and I ran away. I don't know what that was.
You just gonna leave? Leave Pepperjack?
I mean, how could you?
I ran away to
Okay.
go.
Oh,
Yeah, I
he's
ran
not here
away
yet.
to go find Chet. I ran inside. I didn't see him. And then I got distracted by the food table. So now I'm eating.
You would.
You can move on.
You definitely would. I know you when it comes to that food table.
Maybe I'll remember when I see you.
You gotta look at some cheddar cheese and be like,
Now,
Chet!
did it pass me? Can I not investigate my cigar now? Did it already pass?
One
Okay.
more, and then
right.
I got you. Chat. You are walking along, holding an empty leash, crying, leaving a trail of tears in your wake, thinking about your long lost.
The indigenous people would
Puppy.
be so offended right now.
I just got that. Oh my god.
Like I said in my video, full offense in this episode and next.
There is no safe place. It's all triggers.
Yep. It's Halloween. Grow a pair.
So are you going in through the front? Are you going in through another way, or are you?
Well, I'm going to mistake the side door as the front. Because I'm just like, I'm not in the right state of mind. I'm too busy crying over Pepperjack.
Nice. You go in through the door that is meant for the escorts, and you are greeted by a very tall, very buxom woman dressed in a very burgundy ball gown. She comes over and you says, "Oh, honey, we've all been there. It's okay, but if you want to make any money tonight, you need to lift that chin up, or the crown's gonna fall."
Whoa, what are we talking about now? I'm crying over a dog here.
A dog? What?
Yeah.
What kind of sick shit are they having you do?
Well, it was my pet, and they took it from me.
What? What happened? Who
You
were you with?
I was all
Was you
alone,
with the
and
sister?
no, I was all alone because I was abandoned by my parents at such a young age.
Oh,
The only thing that gave me purpose was having this puppy around, and next thing I know, he's dead.
Oh, honey, I feel for you, but you are in the wrong place. Are you supposed to be here? Are you lost?
I was invited to a party here.
Okay. So this door is for the escorts. Deliveries are around back. You need to go in through the front.
Well, since I'm here at the side, and you said there's escorts.
You go around
No.
through the front and you wait your turn like everyone else. No
Aw.
cutting.
Are you sure I couldn't pay extra for this?
No, go get your ass around, and there's no payments.
They're
Lame.
escorts. There has to be payments.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the host.
Oh, yes,
they're,
true.
They're,
Yep.
they're their private reserve.
Brain. I got it.
Well then, I guess I'm just gonna go walk out that side and go through the back. Mistaking another door.
Why are you testing me?
I'm not.
Hey, I told you, 30 minutes for content, 15 minutes for fuckery. That'll average out to an hour because it's going to be 30 minutes of fuckery.
So the maid's gonna come back.
Maybe I want to try and get this
All
made.
right, so you are here for a delivery. What exactly are you delivering?
My sorrows for Pepperjack.
She notices your leash. Oh, you the dog walker. Okay, so you need to go out and you need to go find him. He in one of them bushes out there.
So
Go
They
get that
know
dog.
the dog is in the bushes and they're just like, fuck it, somebody else will take care of it.
I guess I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
but they're
see.
also telling everyone about their prostitutes that come over.
Fair point. Escorts.
Escorts, my
Proper
apologies.
term.
I mean, I already tried to get the escorts. They said no.
We have some decorum here.
Are you gonna go to the bush?
I'm going to this bush.
All for investigate.
Oh my god.
Investigator mystery.
There's dice in there.
Well,
That's a
sharp. So I got a
8.
9 altogether.
Yeah.
You got 9 altogether?
9.
Yeah.
Mixed success.
All right, so you find the dog, and you notice that it is your lovely Pepperjack. However, he is not excited to see you. He comes walking up to you.
Why would you do this to me? You're like messing with my emotions on this.
It's mixed success, bro. All right, he comes walking very gingerly up to you with his snout held high, almost as if to say, "Walk me. I'm ready for my walk."
I'm ready for my walk.
And
that
then
is.
says, "Bark, bark." Not literally like ruff, ruff, but he actually says, "Bark, bark."
This is great.
Like with words?
Yes, like
That was
bark, bark,
Pepperjack.
bark.
I love it.
Like, where did this sassy attitude come from? You put that nose back down and be happy.
Bark, 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 bark,
Bark.
bark, bark,
I do not like this back talk.
bark, bark, bark.
I don't care. I just love you so much, Pepperjack. I'm gonna go hug Pepperjack.
Sorry, I took that from you.
No, it's
I
fine.
had to.
It's okay. It's okay, Pepperjack. Come here, Pepperjack.
Bark, bark, bark.
Pepperjack, I've missed you so much.
Bark, bark.
Oh, it's okay, Pepperjack. We can go snuggles in the house.
Bark, bark. I figured you missed Kai.
All right, so you two degenerates, where are you at?
So I'm in the house by the food table,
Mhm.
but are there like other doors, like on this floor? Like
So there is the big door that you came in from on the side, and then there is there's 2 doors in the back that you see the women folk and butlers going in and out of. So just to clarify, by the women folk, I mean the wives of the gentlemen who are there.
Time.
okay,
Oi. Come out.
I'm trying to see if there's like maybe a back room that is not like occupied.
You do not in this room. You do not see one in this room.
Okay. What else is?
So it's just that. So along the far wall
Mm-hmm.
is a fireplace with windows looking out all around. The tables are set up in rows that are split. And then on the other side, there is a giant portrait of, it looks to be like Biff and Buffy, but much, much older, surrounded by a group of servants.
To clarify, you've pegged them as people you can manipulate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. So while he has done that, I have essentially been preaching the word, and in the meantime of doing that, I've been scanning the room
Mhm.
because my past history has told me trust no one, live longer.
And you're in the same room as him, or are you in the opposite room with all the menfolk?
I have you moved rooms?
Oh no! Is there a room with all the menfolk?
Yeah, sorry. I thought I was more clear.
That's where I
in the
am
morning,
smoking the
right.
cigar.
So when you come in, there's a big ballroom to the left full of menfolk standing around, drinking brandy and cigars, and then to the right is the
You're
booze,
drinking
which
cigars?
you just went right for the booze. So I'm
Drinking
not sure you heard what I said about
Okay.
talk about
Oh.
the other.
I have
Okay.
trolled all the rooms.
Okay.
I've tried to hit as many people as I can, but at the same time, I'm also investigating a mystery.
Okay.
Right? What is being concealed here? I'm trying to find somebody that I can manipulate the easiest.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 6 and a 3, so that's a 9. Plus, since I'm investigating a mystery, I can't do anything other than that. But I need to roll plus sharp, and currently I have +1, so 10.
Wait, where'd the first +1 come from? Because 5 + 3 is 8.
6 plus 3.
Oh,
9.
Okay, I forgot. I can't math.
Yes, it's
Good call
okay.
on the calculator.
Yeah, 6 plus 3 plus I have 1 sharp.
Okay.
So technically, I rolled a 10 plus. I can hold 2. So
Okay.
I'm gonna ask the first one. What is being concealed here? So what are the people like? Who can I manipulate the easiest?
The people you can manipulate the easiest
Yeah.
are the people in your own group.
My own group.
Yes.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
okay. So I'm not gonna break any barriers here,
Mhm.
but that alone is very telling,
Yeah.
right? And I'm not gonna break anything else.
And then what was the other question?
And judging by the crowd,
Mhm.
again, I'll just focus on one person.
Okay.
So we'll say the easiest to manipulate out of the group that is not our group. What can it do?
What can the group do?
No, what, like just that one person, what can it do? The weakest of all this whole crowd.
What can the weakest of the whole crowd do?
Let's say it's a young adult, maybe 21, first time they were at the party. We'll have some fun with this. I'll give you a bone.
What can that one person do? Follow orders.
Okay, that works. So I now have heightened suspicions about the current surroundings.
Back to you, Hans.
Yes, yes. I would like to investigate this weird tasting cigar in my mouth.
Can we also say that I am nearby him and have started striding toward him?
Yeah.
Because my suspicions
Yeah.
are now heightened.
I'm going to the
Mm.
men's folk area just because.
I'm getting
booze
suspicious
is gone.
everyone's
Yeah.
leaving the food,
All-
so I am
All the
also
booze
following.
I like is gone.
I want to be around when things are said this time.
So just real quick, as you try to enter the room with the menfolk,
Yeah.
you are stopped by Buffy. She says, "Oh no, honey, that is for the menfolk to do their thing. You come with me back into the kitchen. You're gonna help us replenish some of the food and alcohol, and we get to have some girl chat."
Definitely not. I'm going in that room.
As soon as she says that, I walk up right behind her. I throw my arm around her. Clearly, you... Transphobia.
Mood swings
Tra-
don't set me off.
Transphobia is a thing that we're dealing with in today's day and age. Granted, I'm not.
Wait, I'm trans?
What?
I'm not a fan.
He's trying to get you in.
I'm not a fan of them peoples, but we are all children of the Lord. So could we just please let this kind gentleman in who has made his own life choices?
You know what?
I'm
I
also
had no
going to
idea
roll.
you were trans. That makes so much more sense.
I-
now.
I-
You
I-
go on in.
I need to roll this
So,
because I'm manipulating somebody.
I'm gonna take you at that,
Okay.
just because I got that dig in.
Okay. Right. So as we go in, I whisper, "Sorry about that."
That is fine. It's just ridiculous that they try to separate us as I'm walking in, giving Miss Buffy an evil glare.
I mean, let's be honest. She seems like kind of a cunt. Sorry, Lord. But
And then
something's
I
going
tell
on
him,
here.
yeah, and then I whisper to him, there's something weird going on, and I think that there's something about to happen over there. Let's go check it out.
All right, but hey,
Stumbling.
listen. There's something going on. And want to let you know. Wait, can you keep a secret?
Sure.
Okay. So I look you dead in the eyes, and my eyes go from green to golden. I go, I ain't what I seen. There's some shit going down here.
Well,
And
just
then
so you know, I see shit all the time.
Well, fuck. Oh, shit, Lord. And then my eyes go back to green.
So, Hans, yes, you would like to investigate your cigar.
Yes.
Also, considering time.
And then we're...
You want to stop it right before?
No, this shouldn't take too long.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't want the video to cut out.
Oh, I got you.
My biggins. 5,
That's a
6,
7
7.
plus.
2.
Oh,
So I got 9.
nice.
9 is a mixed success.
All right. So, as you're puffing on your cigar, you notice that it is just of a very strong flavor for you. However, because you have been so distracted by your cigar, you have not noticed that your drink, which you have consumed many of, has been spiked.
He got roofied.
Yes, he did get roofied. So in front of everyone, you start stumbling around. They don't know you've been roofied. They just think you have had way too much to drink.
Wait, that's my character.
Yeah. No, but
But he's been roofied.
Yeah, I know.
I've
He's
seen.
been served.
Yes,
He's helping
but
himself.
I've seen drunk, and I've seen lots of other things. This is not drunk.
This is actually true.
So, and there we have it.
All right, guys. It has been a pleasure playing for you. I love this game already, so we are going to start recording our next session immediately after this. So next week you're going to get the regular D&D episode, and then the week after that you're going to be getting the Monster of the Week episode to finalize. But I don't know if we're going to have an actual Halloween episode. We're going to try. I make no promises, but that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.
Bye. Game.
Oh.